All right, ready to get underway. And now the DH, Carlos Beltran. And that is downstairs. And we're underway. Hot shot to third. Over to Goldie. One up, one down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Aaron Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Judge checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. And a pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. Witt started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. That one missed. Up the middle, Rollins fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Bottom of the first. Here's Cody Bellinger. That's a strike. Bellinger hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Ripped on a line, and a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Lined into right. The throw in. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Judge comes up empty there.
3-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. First pitch swinging.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Bellinger, the lead runner at second. Goldie at first. 1 gone. There's 1 out. Double play. What a twin. Top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
That was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Base knock center field. And now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Cal Raleigh stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is downstairs. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. Runner on the go. Fouled off left side. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner on the move again. Bunting, and he pops it up. Over to Goldie. Out on the sac bunt. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. That one the other way. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Just off the outside edge. And we are underway in Denver. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Now he breaks his bat. And Donaldson snags it for the out. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Nolan Ryan.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
That one at triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
It's Aaron Judge now. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swung out, belted deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the
0-1's the
plate.
count.
Swing and a miss, and he's all set for the start of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. Donaldson back to work. Foul ball there. Marte, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Josh Gibson stepping in now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Donaldson winds and fires. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Acuna. Back here in Denver, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
We're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one missing
Ball
low.
one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tatis pulls it down, and there's two gone. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
When you have a real athletic player and who's
0-1's the
able
count.
to do the baseball mechanical things really
out.
well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Alvarez sprinting after it. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Seager stands in now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these
0-1.
guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
0-1's the
time.
count.
That one
1 ball,
misses,
1 strike.
and now it's even 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Clement over to first, and a couple of quick outs. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Tied up here in the early going. That missed
1
by
ball,
a lot.
2
And that's
strikes.
ball one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. That one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Tatis really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swing and a pop-up. Guerrero hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. This one popped up. Jones makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here is Aaron Judge. Struck out swinging his first time. And Judge spoils that one. Judge rips that one, and it looks like trouble.
I'm sure he feels really good about that. One fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Judge off of first with 2 away. And now it's even up. On the ground. They take the force out. 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, digging in, Chipper Jones. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1. And right back to the mound. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. And that one hammered. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that's a double. Go-ahead run on base. And now Josh Gibson swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 4th, so Harper stands in. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it out of here. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Raleigh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Sliced hard but foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. Now 1 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the 3rd baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. Out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Donaldson back to work. On the ground to the left. And it goes. Just foul. Vladdy in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Donaldson delivers. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Buxton has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. That one in triple digits. Bases empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off. He was late. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Seager swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Ernie Clement. And that is out of play. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped foul out of play off to the right. 1 down, base is empty. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And ring him up. Top of the 6th. Inning. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And that's outside. That one missing inside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
To the right side, Clement tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ripped to short. Witt over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Judge stands at second with no outs. Just misses. Now 1-2. Runner takes off for third. Puts a bunt down. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he's tagged out, scrambling back to third. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the move. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, 1 away. DeGrom checks the runner. Witt back on a dive. Inside.
Ball 1.
And that's ball 1. DeGrom throws over. Dives back, and he's out. Two down, nobody on.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Carlos Beltran.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases. It's 2-2.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Josh Gibson now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Into center and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
All over that one right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
This one in the air right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the catch, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Check swing, and he went 1-2.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Marte throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
A dive, he's got it. Over to first. And he's safe at first. 1 down. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's in.
Now 1-1. That one fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a ground ball. Seager. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch misses. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That one felt good, and they lead it. It's 3-2.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Up the middle with in plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Chapman, 37 years young, and he was born in Cuba.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Jones now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Out towards left center. Buxton sizing it up. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now, Byron Buxton. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Called out on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so.
Fires over to Guerrero. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the 9th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judge settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
1 down, base is empty. And it gets by him. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. That one hammered left field. Going back. Hauls it into the warning track. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
1's the count.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a... Back here in Denver, now it's going to be Bryce Harper. The changeup missing, and that is ball 1. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And that puts the tying run on base.
He was all over that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. And a base hit right there. Here comes Harper around third. He scores to tie it up.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters
Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 4-3.